if you're Geek fam.
The Brewmaster comes out from Geek Fam. I almost thought we were watching TNC for a sec.
Just about time where Mac can pump up the damage. Once he has 6, he is most definitely going to try to find a kill.
Oh, absolutely. All top lane. CML probably going to be the first blood here, and Zephyr does manage to pick it up.
He's able, he can toss his Carl, but he's still saving up for a blink. So it is just down to timings. Like, Zephyr could blink in first, but if you don't have the control, well, you've got 2 highly mobile heroes that can just run away. So the initiation's never quite safe. They do try to clump up mid again, though.
Earth Splitter coming out from Boomy. It's going to be a lot of damage on Carl. He is already falling low, but Cuckoo is going to jump in with the Primal Split. Now, Mac going to be in a bit of trouble. Losing HP there to Cuckoo. Sonic Wave, Zephyr. He connects on everyone, but they'll drop the egg. The egg is going to go down very quickly, though. Raven is also there to help out with that. And they are just going to force their way into this tier 1 tower. If you're not going to open the door, we'll kick the door down. But Mac is still trying to fight back. Natsumi's here as well. Another great stomp out from Boomy. Cuckoo will die, however. Now Natsumi is surrounded, but he is still trying to fight back. Mac, meanwhile, finding Whiteman. He's surrounded as well. He should go down to Carl, and does. Way here on Whiteman. It's a smoke-on-smoke situation. Ward's being placed. Adroit, they're going to loop around now. Boomy trying to scout out, does get stunned up. Natsumi now will get started on Wyman, but here it goes. The Stone Gaze is there from Natsumi. Geek Fam, of course, are just going to immediately back off. He's in a tornado right now, but Wyman, he will go down straight away. Cuckoo is still trying to deal with the side of Adroit, while Carl and Raven do come back in. Sonic Wave again, massive from Zephyr, hitting 3 heroes. They just continue to tornado up that Medusa. Natsumi now needs to back out of there. They've stunned him up. Cinderbrew there as well. He hasn't got any more HP and he will die. And that was the plan all along from the Brewmaster, John.
About to hit some key timings, though. Bensoy is just a few gold away from a low Sorble, though.
Yeah, they've caught out Mac, trying to go for that power rune. Raven does blow him up. Now CML going to get chased down here on the Venge. Cuckoo trying to break the gap, but Raven will be there with the waveform and will get CML as well. Bounty achieved. Onto the Medusa. Carl, he's still going. Cinderbrew there, Cuckoo gonna have the Primal Split as well. Clumsy Net to hold down Natsumi. He can't get the Stone Gaze off in time. They burn through the mana and they take him out. This is very, very well played here from Geek Fam.
And Geek Fam, they're starting to widen that lead.
You got that last Dragon form out as well. Boomy going to try and use the Earth Splitter. BKB up from Carl. He takes a substantial amount of damage, but looks like he should be fine to run away. They are going to continue this chase. CML, he'd love a swap. Now turning around, Dragon Tail going to be there on the Auto Titan. CML will swap him out, but the Primal Split is there. Natsumi going to be in the air once again. CML going down immediately now, and Natsumi's going to be surrounded. Dragon Tail there. So much damage flying in. The Sonic Wave from Zephyr. He's almost out of mana, Natsumi. Again, he is airborne. The egg will come out from Bensoy. Cuckoo back to his original form. Natsumi finally gets the Stone Gaze off. He is completely out of mana now. Sunray going to be there on Whiteman. He will go down. Natsumi trying to run, but Carl, he jumps back in on the DK. Now the Shotgun Raven does burst him down. Boomy trying to run. Mac trying to fight back, but they can't. There's too much damage on this Morphling. They need to get out, but Zephyr's not done. Clumsy Net out onto the Ember. Again, Raven jumps in. Mac is going to die. Now the Dragon Tail out from Carl onto Bensoy. This Phoenix has nowhere to go. Raven going to surround. He will take down Bensoy or no. CML, he'll get a swap off, but Carl would breathe the fire and does get the kill. And now CML also to die. It may be a full team wipe, but the Auto Titan does have a BKB and will go back to the Fountain. At least one lane of racks going to the way of Geek Fam. They may try for 2. It's a bit risky. In fact, speaking of risky, they're stomped up. They're going to get out. Mac going to Remnant, but Dragon Tail is out from Carl. Raven very low on HP and mana, or just mana really. Mac going to jump in now with the chains. Raven trying to run out of there. He will have help in the form of Wyman, but that is a lot of damage coming up from that Earth Splitter. Now Wyman going to get caught out as well and will die. And you really can't survive that Earth Splitter damage if Boomy is right next to you. Dragon form up as well. He runs Natsumi. He's going to be spotted. Straight away, the Dragon Tail's there. Do they want to tornado him up? No, they swap him out. The shotgun is out on the Medusa. She will just stone gaze, trying to turn this one around. It'll be a 1-for-1 trade on the supports. But Carl is still fighting back on Mac. Now Cuckoo with the surround. Sonic Wave there from Zephyr as well. The Earthsplitter comes out. And nobody is dying quite yet on Adroit. They have just BKB'd up. Carl going to be chased, but Mac, he doesn't get the chains off. Now shotgun onto Boomy. He will get blown up straight away there from Zephyr. Mac going to be surrounded now on the Ember, needing to remnant out, but Ben Soy, he gets the egg off in time. Will he survive? Not quite. He will down now. Now Natsumi going to try and TP, but no, the clumsy net is there. Zephyr, Raven will get the triple kill, and with that, it looks like Carl is going to find CML as well. CML is going nowhere. Raven gets an ultra kill for himself. Would love them there again. They're going to get Megas out of this. Boomy, he's going to BKB up, trying to fight. But he can't really do too much. Megas are now up. And there's the GG. They just don't want to defend up against those Megas. I can't quite blame them. Geek Fam just seemed way too strong. Raven has farmed way too fast. And that'll be game number 1, going to the way of Geek Fam. So they do switch things up quite a lot. Boomy on that pos 4 Ember. It's the battle of the summons, it seems. Mac doing fairly well, and so is Carl. They're just trading very, very evenly in terms of farm at the moment. The bot lane, Zephyr, is going to be able to find CML. I thought Zephyr was going to be the one to die there, but it's not quite the case. They actually get the first blood first, and now Whiteman goes down up at the top lane. Raven trying to fight back up against Boomy. Does go for the waveform and does get the trade. But now Ben Soy making the chase. Raven, he'll be just fine. And if they do find this mid tower, things could get a lot worse here for the side of Geek Fam. However, Zephyr going to take a lot of damage. Does end up going down to Boomy, but now the rotation's in. Carl will be there with Whiteman. Cuckoo also TPing in. And Boomy should end up dying here on the Ember. And they do manage to protect that T. No trades going on for him. This is exactly what they did to the side of Adroit last game. And now, Egg coming out. It is going to go down very, very easily. Zephyr just trying to delay things. Now Cuckoo with the Rolling Thunder. Raw committed by Carl. They do find Mac. Natsumi in the wolf form will be able to run away, though. No, he wants to go back in. Carl will fall low and does go down. Cuckoo now swashbuckling away. And that should be enough. Just a 1-for-1 trade on those mid-heroes. It's not going to be too big of a problem for them, and they will bring in some heroes, though. Immediately, Ben Soy gets jumped on that Witch Doctor. The Death Ward just blows up Ben Soy, and now CML going to be in trouble. Boomy is trying to jump onto Whiteman in the background, but that won't matter too much to the side of Geek Fam. In fact, Whiteman, he's still alive. He does finally go down, but now Boomy has no mana left, so can't really remnant out. And that'll be a 3-for-1 trade. Boomy just spending so much time trying to get through that Witch Doctor HP. You see Adroit smoked up at the top lane. They're going to see Zephyr on that Phoenix. Zephyr the only one there right now, so they'll just jump in. Chains out as well. He can't Icarus dive away at the moment, and well, it gets the egg off. Boomy's in trouble. And he does go down. That impetus hit was so close from being there, and now Raw out. They are going to kill Ben Soy as well. That is not great news. Smoke up. Be a big team fight. But the problem is Geek Fam have also smoked up at the exact same time. They're going to run straight into each other. Carl will have his smoke broken, so will Boomy. Natsumi now shows himself going into the wolf form. Paralyzing Cask is out from Whiteman, but he'll be chased down straight away and does go down. Now Cuckoo rolling Thunder onto CML. They'll blow up the Enchantress. Carl is under siege right now by all these creeps with the egg right on top of the cliff. Nobody can take it down, and it is going to explode. Zephyr now with the Sun Ray onto Natsumi. He's in big, big trouble, and he will die here to Cuckoo with the swashbuckle. And I thought it was such a great fight for the side of Adroit to start with, but it just turned so quick, and now they'll lose Ben Soy as well. A wolf form going to come out. Natsumi going to make a chase. Zephyr does TP into the outpost now, but could be in trouble. He has to maybe pop that egg early. He won't yet. He'll just hold out. Mac trying to go onto Raven. They're going to go after that Nature's Prophet now. Egg will be dropped in the middle of all this, and now the Roar comes out. Carl, he does kill off Bensoy again. CML will go down as well. A double. Now Mac trying to TP out of there, but Cuckoo with the good old drive-by, John, ends up finding him for free. They are just already too far ahead to have an Aegis on top. Raven gonna catch out now. Boomy and Cuckoo gonna have the Rolling Thunder. It won't connect. Nice dodge out there from the Ember, and now the fight starts. Natsumi pops the wolf form. Raven still trying to find a target to roll on. He will just have to roll away, it seems. Carl getting caught out there on the Beastmaster, and now Mac popping BKB. Raw going to be there onto Bensoy. Whiteman does end up dying. The team fight is very, very split. Natsumi ends up going down on the high ground. Carl will go down as well, but they'll also lose Bensoy on that Benno. Now CML going to get chased. In fact, no. They want the Ember. They want the initial target they went for in the first place. He will not remnant. He will die like a man. But Raven's in a double again, bot lane, but they are not backing off. They are going with this mid-Rax. Boomy gonna remnant back now. Raven already has that melee barracks basically taken out, but the backdoor protection kicks in. Now silence is there from Mac. He will mantle that off, but they can't finish off the Rax yet. They need more creeps. The Sunray is there to heal up that creep wave. One creep still alive. They've only got so much time to take this Rax out, and they will get it. Now the fight is on. Raven going in as that Ember Spirit form. Roar is there onto Boomy. He will get blown up. In Geek Fam, it's down to the bot lane. Buyback there from Boomy. Natsumi has respawned. Zephyr. Icarus dive in. Another silence out onto the Morph. He does still hold on to that Aegis. Slowly but surely that tier 3 is dropping, but Raven, he doesn't want to push things too far, but they are not letting him go. They want that Aegis at least gone. Spirit Vessel on top of the Morph. Still dying. Aegis expires. Raven, he needs to get out.
Oh, no.
He does have the cheese. He will pop the BKB and just try and run. Still trying to run. Mac will pop the BKB now. Boomy going to make the chase all onto that Morphling. He is strength morphing. Silence is there. Poison Nova, Gale, everything being thrown out. He is in trouble. Raven, he will die. But now the egg is there, and Cuckoo rolling away with the Rolling Thunder. He will leave Zephyr behind. The egg does explode, and Zephyr will try to get one final kill onto CML and then just get himself off the map.
Can still get some work out, and without Raven, Geek Fam, I don't think you really want to fight right now.
Oh, Raw, Carl, he's just going in. Shiver's gone out from Zephyr. The Sun Ray, it's a lot of damage. Natsumi, he will just get toasted by that Sun Ray. Chains out though from the Ember now. Boomy trying to set up. Whiteman somehow still alive within this team fight. Zephyr is going to die. Whiteman will die as well. And although you found the Lycan, you definitely did not want to give up this much for that kill. But Cuckoo, man fighting. Boomy gets a triple now on that support Ember. Carl going to be in trouble. They do have the TP cancellation there with the Yules. And Boomy, the turn around. CML will be the one to pick up that kill, but now Raven's back. He will 1v5 them if that's what it takes, but maybe that wasn't a good idea. Mac, no, he's going to TP out. Straight to the Roshan pit. Now again, this is a Roshan that Adroit can't really afford to give away. They'll start going in towards it.
Yeah, you're going to need Zephyr around for the egg, but...
Well, he just egged onto Mac, who got caught out there. He tries the BKB, but Cuckoo has a basher. Bashing through the BKB. Can he find one more? He doesn't need it. Raven does end up getting the kill, but now Natsumi found Carl. Wyman trying to channel the Death Ward, but he will die. It's a 2 down for Geek Fam. No buybacks available. Natsumi runs out of runs out of the wolf form though, and now Raven jumps in with the wave form, bursts him down. Mac can't afford to die either. He just bought back on that Nature's Prophet. Cuckoo's going to try and keep him controlled up with that Rolling Thunder, and Raven will chase him down. There is a Yules there. Zephyr also in trouble, does end up dying on the Phoenix. He can buy back and will do so, but there goes Mac. It's a dieback on the Prophet. Raven's on a triple. He's on an Ultra. He wants the Rampage. Bensoy cancels the TP. He doesn't know what to do right now. He is surrounded, and he will get the Rampage on the Morphling. All the tips coming out for Raven. Final lane of Rax for Adroit. They will repair kit, but Raven can easily go through it, but instead he does want to go after Boomy. They use him up. Cuckoo, Rolling Thunder not coming out in time. The Sun Rage is going to keep Raven healed up as he keeps going for that tower. Now, Mac does BKB. Raw goes through it, of course. The egg is there as well. Zephyr just going to be able to get the full egg duration off. CML about to die as well. The double kill is there for Raven. He's just going for more kills, this Morphling. He doesn't care about the tower. Ben Soy going to be the next target. Maybe a triple? No, not quite.
No.
The kill will go to Carl, but Raven will just keep going, and the GG has been called anyway. Another egg to drop from Zephyr right by the fountain. It is a bit too bright inside the house of Adroit. And Geek fam, they showed up today, John, getting a 2-0 victory over one of the top teams in the SEA region.